15 warning signs she's emotionally damaged. Hey, my son, I tell you how to spot the most dangerous red flags in a woman. Have you ever been fooled by a woman that you liked? I tell you my lifetime secrets. Be smarter than her. Listen till the very end, because if you spot more of those red signs, it's surely time to leave. Number 1, she's a convinced feminist. Beware, my son. If she makes clear that she is a feminist, you can only get troubles from the relationship. We all know that woman and man are equals, and they both deserve the same respect and rights, and that they need to equally share tasks and duties. If she wants equality only when it's more convenient for her, it's not a good sign. If she calls up that you are a man while the situation is inconvenient for her, it's a trick to get the benefits from every situation, to get the heavy and dirty job made by you. For example, you're having dinner and she calls out that you must pay the bill because you're the man. The worst red flag is if she wants to be superior of you, or if in general she sees women superior to men. You're never going to be good enough for this girl because men are not good enough in her mind. It's a major red flag, a clear sign that she's trouble. My son, you should run away fast from her. Number 2, she needs validation from men. But she doesn't like men. Beware, my son. She may not reveal that she is feminist, but you can observe her behaves. For example, if she's a man-hater and she doesn't really like men, but she anyways wants their attention, someone calls those people misanthropist, and I had hypocrite and pathetic. Beware. She might even use you for your attention to feed her ego, just to discard you later when she doesn't need you anymore. For example, she liked to dress sexy and provoking to grab the attention on her, and then she blames man to see her as an object for pleasure or just for looking her. It may also happen in her social media. If she shares hot contents to provoke attention, and then she blames the man that write to her. Number 3, she doesn't have female friends. Beware, my son. A woman who can't be friends with other women has surely something wrong with her. If there's any ladies watching this video, sorry, but who have no female friends, it's not doing well. Even worse if she has a lot of male friends. If she doesn't have any female friends and she has a lot of male friends, then she may need a lot of validation from men and is dangerous for the relationship. Remind that they are basically orbiters waiting to get her when she's in a vulnerable moment. Women are supposed to bond and congregate with other women, communicate and care for their female friends. Number 4, she's a taker but never gives. She always asks you for favors and care, and she never give back any while you need it. Beware, my son. Don't be the only giver. You can do everything in the world for her, but she will never reciprocate. Whether it's financial or an act of service, affection, love, or words. That kind of ladies are selfish, and they only think about personal needs. While there is no exchange, it's just you giving to her all the time. And she's just taking and never giving back. She is using you and draining your resources. Run away from her. Number 5, she likes being a drama queen. Troubles are always on her side, and she easily gets upset or mad. Does she like to set a big show for every small problem or argument, or she even creates useless problems? That means that she likes the drama and she enjoys it. If there's no drama there, she makes sure to create one. Her life is boring and she needs to create drama to make it more dynamic. Stay away from her. She will ruin your life. Number 6, she never celebrates your wins. A partner must be always happy about your achievements and success. She must celebrate and feel very proud of you, congratulate with you. If she doesn't, it means that she envies you and doesn't love you. In her mind, she can't handle if you're advancing in life or doing well. Her underlying fear might be that you're going to leave her, so she'll cut you down. Or she'll try to find ways of making your wins less important. So, if she doesn't cheer for you when you do well, but instead tries to bring you down, it's a major red flag. Leave her, my son. Number 7, she attacks you when she's feeling down or insecure. If she attacks you for little things that seemingly have no significance, it's a red flag. While she wants to bring you down because she is feeling insecure about something, it's not right. She's feeling down in her life or insecure about something, and it brings to a toxic relationship. Instead of searching for your support, she engages in a useless fight. Number 8, she never apologizes. She never apologizes with you. She can't say sorry. It's one of the worst red flags. If she is wrong and still blames you or gets emotional to steer the conversation, it means she is not mature enough to recognize her own faults and responsibilities. If she can't genuinely apologize, she will always give you hard times. Leave, my son. Number 9, it's never her fault when something goes wrong. Something wrong happens because of her actions and she blames you or others. Some women don't want to take the responsibility of their actions. They prefer to blame someone else. For the worst woman, it's always somebody else's fault. Whether it's something that's gone wrong in the relationship with you, or she was late for a date or had to cancel something, it's always somebody else's fault. She doesn't ever take responsibility for even the smallest part in something that's gone wrong in her life. If you find a lady that behave in that way, run away, my son. Number 10, she insults and disrespects you. It can be either directly or through little digs or sarcasm. If she is trying to take down your confidence level, to bring you down to a level of insecurity that matches her because she needs to feel better than you, she may insult you during fights or while blaming you. Free disrespect and such a bad behavior means that she don't care about you and she thinks to be superior. That is a major red flag. Leave her. Number 11, she goes very quickly through relationship goals. Beware, my son, women always like to move in tiny steps in a relationship. If she forces every step in a very short time, something is wrong about it. It's a sign that she is needy and desperate for a man, or it also can be a sign of trying to lock you down to fulfill her needs, like gold diggers usually do. In fact, they try to let you fall under their full control, to use you for their benefits. It can be to enjoy your wealth life, or to use your influence and position, or even a good status. Some women hunt valuable men like praise. Number 12, she disregards your opinions. She always ignores your advice or your needs. If she seems not open to dialogue and talk, it's not a good sign, especially if you give her any kind of feedback that might challenge her viewpoint. If there's never a time where you might be right, even if it means she doesn't even have to be wrong, she always has to be right and you can never be right. That behavior is completely wrong and can make your life like hell. That's a pretty big red flag that must keep on sight. Number 13, she gets upset to meet your family and friends. It's usual to share some time with your partner and family, or hang out with friends. She makes hanging out with your friends or your family seem like a big burden for her. It means that she doesn't enjoy it, and you're probably going to owe her something for her giving you the gift of her presence with your friends or family. In other words, she's selfish, and she cares only about her side. Maybe she only wants to join her friends or her family. As it is a more important or urgent matter, you can't build a solid relationship with a woman that behaves in that way. Number 14, she always trash talks about other people. She often trash talk about other people while they are not in the room. If she trashes her ex or exes or even friends, it's not a good sign. Even worse if she does about people that she's ever been close to. If she trash talks other people, stay assured that then she'll trash talk about you behind your back. Number 15, she is rude with other people. How she treats other people. She is polite or rude. For example, if she's rude to a waitress in a restaurant, it means that she has no respect for others. Maybe she's insecure, maybe she needs validation, or maybe she's a narcissist. Anyway, being rude, she shows that she has no control over her mind, and it's just a matter of time before she will do the same with you. Do you know other red flags? Suggest in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe.